and get you another round of breaking update. This is with regards to the Parliament Standing Committees that has now been constituted with multiple department-based panels that has been formed. And Dola Sen will be heading the panel on commerce. Digvijay and Channi will also be heading different panels when it comes to coal and mines. Let me straight away go across to Pratibha now. She has the list as far as the standing committees that has been formed. Yes, Pratibha.
Right. So the details that have come in, Amita, and it mentions the Rajya Sabha as well as the Lok Sabha members who are part of each of these committees. Let me just go through some of the highlights here. The Committee on Commerce has several members of the Rajya Sabha as well as the Lok Sabha on expected lines, and the chairman of the committee, the chairperson of the committee being Dola Sen. So she has been appointed as the chairperson of the committee. The Committee on Education, Women, Children, Youth and Sports. Several members of the Rajya Sabha being mentioned here as well, including Digvijay Singh, Harbhajan Singh, Ghanshyam Tiwari, as well as from the Lok Sabha, we have several members including Darshan Singh Chaudhary as well as Jitendra Kumar, and the chairperson of the committee being Shri Digvijay Singh. So Digvijay Singh has been appointed to the chairman of the committee. This is on women and child welfare, on health and family welfare as well. This is a long document that has several names, members of each of the committees, each of the names being written, and now we have the chairman of this committee, Professor Ram Gopal Yadav, being appointed to the chairman to be the chairperson of this committee. Similarly, for Committee of Home Affairs as well, there are members of the Rajya Sabha including Ajay Makan, Derek O'Brien also being named in the Committee on Home Affairs. It also has members from the Lok Sabha including Jyotirmay Singh, as well as a few other members including B.Y. Raghavendra as well. So the members being mentioned, and of course Dr. Radha Mohan Das Agarwal has been appointed to the to be the chairperson of the committee. So all of the committees have been named, details of the Rajya Sabha members, the Lok Sabha members and the chairperson of each of these committees being named.
All right. Thank you very much for the moment, Pragya, for Pratibha, I beg your pardon, for joining in. I believe Pragya is also joining us. Well, Pragya, good morning to you. We talk about these Parliament Standing Committees, which is a panel of MPs, both that includes when it comes to on the side of the government and the opposition, that considers bills and issues and recommends measures when it comes to the House to consider.
Well, these are very crucial committees, but this is also a regular process. Every time there is, these committees also get renewed every year, and they have also their terms. So they also have MPs as chairman, and these play a very important role. In fact, I would say in formulating the policies, they also oversee the workings of the ministry and also at times the budgetary allocation. So overall, a very important role, and they also recommend policies to the government. Very interestingly, Rahul Gandhi has again been a member of Defence Committee. He has been breaking up issues in defence. Remember last time also when he was part of the member of the Defence Committee, there were many issues that he raked up, and also it became a controversy and a point of altercation between the chairman and Rahul Gandhi. This time, being LOP, it's very significant because the position he holds becomes very important. He is a leader of opposition in Parliament, and he's also a member of Defence Committee. So all eyes on Defence Committee as well. Radha Mohan Singh is the chairman. Radha Mohan Das Agarwal is the chairman of Home Committee. Shashi Tharoor, having a background of diplomacy and diplomat, being a former diplomat, he has been appointed as the head of the Committee on External Affairs. So these people have been very carefully chosen, and also reasons, you can always give reasons why they have been chosen as the chair of these committees. Like Nishikant Dubey, Communication and IT, he had been a member of this committee. And remember when there were altercations between Mahua Moitra and him while being on the committee, Shashi Tharoor was the chair. So all of that has, the past instances also have been kept into the perspective while giving the chairmanship to these committees. Government, it seems that they are very carefully and very seriously taking these committees and the recommendations coming from them.
All right. So these are department-related standing committees of Parliament that has been announced as far as all of them, including that when it comes to the leaders and ministers within the government and also from the opposition would be leading when it comes to several committees. This is a norm as far as the Parliament standing committees, which is a panel of MPs that considers bills and issues and also recommends measures for the House to consider. Standing committees which are established according to the provisions of an Act of Parliament or the rules of procedure and the conduct of business. Thank you very much, Pragya, for joining in at this point. Let's quickly